Hi guys, it's Blackie. Okay, today I want to talk just a second or two about my choice for a winter sleep system. Now, I prefer the military MS sleep system because it gives me so many advantages. Now, for you ultralight hikers and things like that, this is not a good choice because you're going for every ounce. And I understand that. But what I'm talking and what I'm trying to address is the bushcraft or woodcrafter. We're going to the woods for a different experience. We're going to do craft skills, camping, shelter building, that type of thing. That's our sport. And we want to be warm and comfortable. And for me, for a complete system, if I was going to recommend for something to buy that doesn't have anything, I'd recommend a military MS sleep system. For those of you that don't know, the MS sleep system is made up of multiple bags that snap together and then have a outer waterproof covering that allows it, it's a BIVY bag that allows you to use it in inclement weather, which is a big advantage. Now at the moment, what I have inside of it is the black bag. There is a thin inner green patrol bag. Then there is also a green intermediate bag. Then there's the black extreme bag. And then there is the cover. And then there's a big compression sack that will squeeze all of this down into a compact package for transport to our site where we're going to be doing the camping. It can be carried in a backpack. It can be carried on canoe, car, ATV, whatever. It makes a good bug out set because by mixing and matching the different bags, I get what I need and my maximum usage. So for example, if it's going to be where the temperatures ain't going to be very low, I may go strictly with the BIVY bag because if I'm making a bushcraft shelter, something low, I can take the BIVY sack and get into it. Any rain or spray or drippage from my roof will not get me wet because of the properties of this cover. It breathes, but it's waterproof. I can lay down and water in it and it'll keep water from coming in to me. Sorry for the wind noise, guys. Thought I'd got out of the wind, but you know. So, next, the different bags that come with it. All of them have hoods and all of them interconnect and will snap into each other. The patrol bag will be good down to say 55 degrees. That will go inside of this. It's a small, light, compact, and can be carried alone as a separate backpack type sleeping bag. Then to the intermediate bag would take me down to say the upper 40s. The extreme bag would then take me down into the 30s. Now when I start combining the bags, so let's say I take the extreme bag and then I lock in the patrol bag, I'm down into the 30s. If I put in the extreme bag, the intermediate bag, the patrol bag, and the cover, I'm down below zero, which I'll never get here in Alabama. And because of that, it gives me the most versatility. Now the price varies for this system. I bought mine surplus for around $125, but you can find them up to $300. But when you consider the other sleeping bags of a true ultralight sleeping bag by itself may be $300. I'm getting a BIVY bag because I'm going to be building primitive bush shelters. With just the BIVY bag itself, that will roll up relatively small and compact. And it gives me guaranteed waterproof, no bugs on me, so that I can lay down in my debris shelter or whatever, not have bugs crawling all over me. If my roof leaks a little, I don't get wet. By being able to mix and match for the weather conditions, I have the greatest versatility. Now there's a large compression bag that will cover this whole set and cinch it down for carry. That's also an option. But I like the MS sleep system as a one system. I have the patrol bag, I have the green intermediate bag, I have the black extreme bag, I have the BIVY cover. Instead of carrying it in the compression bag, I simply use one of the large Alice pack liners to carry it loosely. I do not want to fully compress it. And that is the problem with all synthetic bags. When they start out, you want high, what's called loft. That's how thick the actual bag, once you fluff it up, how much dead air space does it trap. That's called loft. Because as I've said before, the bag itself, excuse me, does not generate any heat. It's merely capturing the heat we radiate. Excuse me. So the thicker the bag, the more loft, the more BTUs it can capture, like a net capturing that heat escaping. By having the thin summer bag, the slightly thicker intermediate bag, the much thicker extreme bag, and then the cover, I can dial in what the weather conditions are going to be. And I'm guaranteed I'm going to be dry, no matter what. So in a hammock, I use this as a system thrown up over the top of me. As a going and making ground shelter bushcraft, I can carry just the bivy bag in the patrol, etc. to have at my disposal a guaranteed warmth. So in my opinion, if you're a new bushcrafter just starting out and you're interested in Woodscraft bushcraft, not so much the ultralight backpacking and things like that, I recommend getting an MS sleep system. It will be a one option that will handle all of your needs for 90% of the conditions you're going to face. Just my little 2 cents worth. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. And until next time, I'm Blackie, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guy.